Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to Anime King 2. And today I'm going to be giving you part 7 of What If Naruto Got Special Training as a Child. Remember to get this one to 100 like as usual, share this to all of your friends on your social media platform, and also guys, go ahead and check out the brand new episode of What If Naruto Was The Forces of Nature and enjoy that guys. And remember, if you're new, go ahead and click that red subscribe button and become part of the Making family, yes. I indeed have 3 channel guys if you're new, and Making 2 and Making 3, which I post what if fun every single day for you guys to enjoy. So go ahead and click that red subscribe button and become part of the Making family. And thank you for all of your help and support, and yeah, without further ado, what is to begin this new episode start? The intro guys. So the last spot we left off, the team made their way towards the academy training grounds. After arriving there, they came upon the groups. Lee was the first one to interrupt them, as he had a crush on Sakura, and he wanted to fight Sasuke. However, she ignored him as they made their way off. So with that, they arrived at the room as they met up with the other members. Ino asking Sakura if Sasuke was still a bitch. After all, she was never kind to them. Same for Kiba as well, as she called him dog breath. She never called him by his real name ever, and she was just that way. After meeting up with Kabuto, he started to inform them about the information, as Naruto found that rather suspicious that he had so much information on them. Information that he should not know, well, that was highly suspicious. However, as Kabuto spoke about the Sound Team, and Naruto spoke about them as well, they tried to attack Naruto, but he proceeded to turn. But before he could attack them though, Sasuke arrived, but she knocked them away, as Naruto was surprised by that behavior coming from her. As he turned towards her, however, she merely shrugged it off, like it was nothing. So with that, they proceeded to do the first part of the test, then they went to the forest of death. After a little debacle with the uncle, they made their way inside. It didn't take them too long to come across the team, as they were far surpassing any other team that was there. So with that, Sasuke went ballistic as she got angry, forcing the team to give them their scrolls. However, a group of grass ninjas appeared. They attacked Sakura as Naruto went after them to take them out. When he arrived though, it was Orochimaru who had bit on Sasuke's neck, giving her the curse mark. Naruto told Sakura to watch over her as he made his way. As Orochimaru faced off against Naruto, as he realized that he was indeed a true Uzumaki when he saw the bloodlines. However, when he saw the Mokidan, that shocked him. That shocked him as hell. As both him and Naruto clashed, Orochimaru was smiling though, happy at this new development. However, he didn't try anything regarding Naruto, he decided to leave, as he seemed to know something, as he was chuckling the entire time. When Naruto arrived at the team, he came across a few sound ninjas, as Sasuke had already woken up. She was pissed off as she took out the sound ninjas. She turned towards Naruto, she asked him where the hell was he. Her curse mark clouded in her mind, as Naruto told her to calm down. They went into a little battle until Naruto pinned her on the ground and held on to her tight. As she looked into his eyes, the curse mark started to recede. They didn't realize the situation they were in as they got up rather quickly. Sakura noticed that as she got a bit jealous at that, the way they were acting with one another. So with that, they made their way back towards the tower. As they arrived in record time, it was quite shocking. So after that came to an end, Naruto was feeling rather conflicted. Ever since his kiss with Sasuke, he did not feel the same with Sakura again. And he knew that if he did this, if he kept on, well, misleading her, it was just going to be painful for her in the end. So he decided just to call it quits, as he told her that they need to talk, where he proceeded to break up with her. Now that was something shocking as she never expected this. She was angry. She was remorseful, she was sad, as she tried to get him to reconsider what he was saying. However, he already made up his mind, as he apologized the entire time. But she was too pissed off to listen to him as she made her way off, tears in her eyes. And he felt downright horrible, but he knew if he had continued on with that relationship, knowing that he would eventually break up with her one day, and knowing that he was just leading her on, it would make him feel even worse, so he decided just to end it right here and now before he went a bit too far. However, Sakura was hurt, greatly hurt by this, and that made him feel bad, like really, really bad. But still he had to do it. Kakashi arrived not too long after as he sat down with Naruto and spoke to him, as the both of them walked towards the final stage of the exams, as they spoke about what just happened. However, Naruto did not want to go into details about it, as it was not something that he wanted to talk about right now. However, Kakashi said something that made him really think about it. He's gonna have to face the both of them still, as Sakura was still on his team and Sasuke was there as well. As he sighed at that. So yeah guys, basically as we left off, you guys can switch across the play check of yourself. So this way we launch ourselves into this new episode, guys. Upon arriving, Kakashi and Naruto spotted all those who make it through the exam. Only 17 had passed. All of the Rookie 9, the Sound Trio, the Sand Siblings, Rock Lee's team and Kabuta's team were there. As Naruto lined up next to his team and noticed the puffy-eyed Sakura and the apathetic Sasuke, he didn't bother greeting anyone or saying anything. A Jonin with a bandana stepped inside as he coughed a bit. Well, it seems we have an issue here regarding the exams, he said. Apparently we have 7 passing teams. That is twice as many as expected. You guys are gonna have to fight in preliminary matches to cut your numbers in half. As this caused people to perk up as they started to glare at one another. Almost everyone is glaring at Team 7. Since there are 21 of you, we have an uneven number. Somebody's gonna have to sit out. I will. Kabuta spoke up rather quickly. As Shikamaru turned towards him. Why are you quitting, he said. I'm not really cut out for this stuff. Good luck you guys, he said. The Jonin coughed as he got their attention. Since there are 20 of you, there will be 10 matches. Your names will be entered into the computer, and the matches will be randomly set up. Please enter the top form of the railing, so when your name is called you can come down. As all of them made their way up there, as Naruto made sure to stand away from Sakura, Sasuke noticed that she was a bit confused what was going on at the moment. She remembered seeing Sakura enter the room with puffy eyes, like she was crying. She was unsure what to make of it, but a part of her deep down was hoping for the best. If Naruto has been avoiding her and she's been crying, did they have a fight? Oh please, let it be true. Please let them break up. As she couldn't help but smile as she glanced over towards the depressed Sakura. As Sakura saw Sasuke staring at her with a smile, she sent the nastiest glare that she could ever send. However, the smile on Sasuke's face simply increased. She looked so unhappy. I don't know why. But seeing her like that really makes me happy. She felt someone tap her on the shoulder as she turned to see it was Kakashi, as he shook his head. She simply shrugged as she looked away. She didn't even like him until the Wave Country. I've always liked him. Serves her right for trying to steal him away from me. As she laughed on the inside but on the outside, she regained her stoic look. Naruto was looking off into space as Hayate started to speak about the rules of the preliminaries. I can't wait to get out of here, away from all of these people. I guess Sakura was right about that. I do like being alone, he thought to himself. As 2 names popped up on the board. Troublesome, said Shikamaru, as his name was up there along with Kin of the Sound. They made their way down there. Shikamaru looked rather bored and lazy. You're gonna lose, pal, said Kin. Yeah, whatever. Remember the rules and let the first match begin, Hayate said. They had a rather long, boring match, but finally Shikamaru prevailed. Choji and Ino cheered him on as he walked back up the stairs. The next few matches were boring in Naruto's opinion. Choji lost to Dosu. Zaku lost to Shino. One of Kabuta's teammates lost to Kankuro. The current match was between Sakura and Ino. Under normal circumstances, Naruto would cheer her on, but due to the events that occurred earlier, he honestly just did not care. He was lost in thought as he leaned up against a wall, his eyes not really focused on anything. Until he heard the match was over as he saw both girls knocked out. They knocked each other out. About damn time. I've never been so bored in my life, said Grandma. As Naruto felt someone brush against his hand as he turned to see it was Sasuke. Finally, he looks at me with those blue eyes, she thought to herself as they made eye contact. It was a bit awkward as they looked at one another, as Naruto couldn't help himself but stare. I never realized how great her skin looks. Must be really soft. She found herself getting rather nervous, as Naruto was looking at her rather intensely. Now that Sakura is out of the way, nothing will come between us, she thought. Looking from across the room was none other than the sound instructor, as that was Orochimaru in disguise. Do they like each other? He thought to himself with a smirk. That will make this a lot easier. Wait a minute. He's a Uzumaki and Senju descendant, and she's the last Uchiha. That's just delicious. Before Naruto or Sasuke could say anything, Kakashi spoke up. Looks like Sakura is unconscious. Who cares, Sasuke thought, as she turned her gaze down there. Both of them were beyond pathetic. They were not fit to be kunoichis. Since both girls are unconscious, neither one will continue to the next round, Hayate said. Kakashi looked a bit concerned until he went back to his book. Well, I know for certain that Naruto and Sasuke are gonna win their matches. As Naruto stood there, a part of him wanted to impress Sasuke with the person that he's gonna fight. I guess I can use my Rasengan. I do have many more flashy things for the finals. I honestly feel bad for the person you fight. Huh. I didn't know that you can feel bad, said Naruto. Feelings my tail. I just have a slight amount of pity for your opponent, said the fox. Next match will be between Yoroi Akadu and Sasuke Uchiha. As Naruto watched her, she jumped down and landed in front of Hayate. Kakashi put his book away. I hope her cursed seal don't act up. I would hate if I have to stop this fight. They put me against a rookie girl. This is my lucky day, Yoroi said. I am not like those two pathetic kunoichis. Unlike them, I bring a good name to the kunoichis. She's got to be one of the biggest bitch I ever seen, Temari said. The girl was arrogant and thought that she was above everyone else. Indeed, said Kankuro, as Gaara actually liked her attitude, that she didn't give a damn about anyone else. It was the same for him as well. He was also interested in the Uzumaki. He was interested to see what the two members can do. As Tenten leaned over to her teammates, isn't Sasuke Uchiha the #1 rookie this year? Yush, she's my eternal rival, said Lee. Tenten looked towards him. What is she capable of? Yes, Lee. What is Kakashi's student capable of, said Guy. I don't know, Guy Sensei, but according to her ninja info card, she's as strong as a jonin. Guy had fire in his eyes. I would expect no less from a student of my eternal rival, he said. That's bogus. Sasuke is barely out of the academy like the rest of us. There is no way that she's as strong as a jonin. That Kabota guy cards were wrong. Sasuke thought to herself. This won't even take that long. Why do you look so smug, girlie? Asked Yoroi, as he got into a fighting stance. Kick his ass, Sasuke, Naruto said. Everyone glanced towards him because it was the first time he spoke up since he got there. She glanced towards him. Wipe the floor with that chump, he said. A small smile came on her lip as she felt butterflies in her stomach. Naruto is cheering me on, she thought to herself. Let the match begin, Hayate said. Yoroi rushed forward instantly, but she was gone. What the hell? Where did she go? He looked around. I'm up here. He glanced towards the statue as she stood on the hands. How the hell did you get up there so fast, he said. Before he could say another word, he felt something kick him in the back. What the hell? Fire style. Fireball jutsu. Orochimaru smiled as he saw the massive fireball. Even Itachi-kun would be proud to see this. The fireball was exquisite. After the jutsu subsided, Sasuke was surprised that Yoroi wasn't a fried corpse. You're still alive, she said, raising an eyebrow. Yoroi was huddled over, his body on fire, however his body was glowing, a light blue. The flames vanished as they seemed to be absorbed. You seem confused, girlie, he said, getting back up to his feet. So, you can absorb chakra, she said. He smirked confidently. Yes, I can. And it will take more than a puny fire to defeat me, princess, he said, in a rather arrogant tone. A grin came on her face as her Sharingan flared to life. She moved. Yoroi could not even fathom her speed. The next thing he knew, he was being tossed around the room like a wild rag as she pummeled him from left to right. Her speed is amazing, said Lee, starstruck as he looked towards her, as she threw Yoroi across the room. Guy raised eyebrow. She's remarkably fast. She might be as fast as Lee. Maybe those cards weren't lying, Shikamaru thought, I knew that she was strong, but this is ridiculous for a rookie. Yoroi body smashed and cracked into the wall. As Sasuke walked towards him, "This is child's play," she said, as she went through hand sign. Fire style. Dragon flame blast! However, Yoroi collapsed before the fire could even leave her mouth, as Hayate neutralized it with a water jutsu. Sasuke Uchiha is the winner, Hayate said, seeing that Yoroi had been knocked out the moment his head slammed into the wall. Sasuke turned her gaze towards him. "Why did you stop my attack? There's no need to kill your fellow Leaf Ninjas when they are already incapacitated. Not to mention your jutsu would have went into the audience," Hayate said. She shrugged as she simply made her way up there, as everyone watched her movements. Gaara was smirking as well. She would have killed him. And here I thought these people were spineless and weak. "Nice work, Sasuke," Naruto congratulated her. She looked over towards him as she smiled. As Kiba nudged Hinata, "Hey look, Hinata." Sasuke smiled at Naruto. As Hinata looked over, as she didn't like what she was seeing. No, not her. This is too unfair. Even Neji was looking over towards her. It seems those cards were accurate. If that is true, what about the blonde? He was supposed to be the dead last of this year rookie. However, the card put him on the same level as Sasuke. As the computer went through names once again, Neji's name popped up and then followed by Hinata's. "Go, Neji," said Tenten as he jumped down. Neji looked towards her with his cold look as usual. "It seems fate is not in your favor, Hinata-sama. You stand no chance against me," he said, as she could not even meet his gaze. "I can see the fear in your eyes. You know you're gonna lose if you fight me. Just give up before you get hurt. Fate has already predetermined that you will lose this fight. Just give up," he said. However, she said nothing, as Hayate took this as his chance. "Let the match begin." "Hinata-sama," he said, "you are already trembling in fear. Give up before you get hurt," he said, stepping forward. "Hey, Hinata, don't listen to that asshole." The voice of Naruto came out. "Quitting won't get you anywhere." As Hinata glanced up towards him. "Mind your business, this does not concern you," said Neji. "Well, your annoying fake speech is boring the hell out of me, so shut your mouth," said Naruto. Hinata took a breath. He's right. Naruto never quits, and neither will I. As she lowered herself into a stance. "You're really gonna fight me?" I won't give up," she said. "That's not my ninja way." "I swear," Sasuke said, "if I hear one more speech about not giving up, or predetermined fate, I might just kill the both of them." "Very well," said Neji. "I'll show you how unforgiving and cold fate can be." The match that proceeded to follow was a brutal one. Neji was vicious, as he struck at her with a fury that Ming has never seen before. Well, on him. "I won't give up," she said as she coughed. "With hard work and determination, a person can achieve anything. And I won't give up." As Naruto was surprised, Hinata was quoting him. Why? Who cares? You're the one that let this match drag on long enough. And it's quite boring, Graham said. Neji scoffed. "Hard work and determination can't do everything like you think. Some people are born to be great, some people are born to be nothing. Such as yourself, which is weak. And fate has already declared you a loser." "You're wrong." The voice of Naruto came out. "Fate is bullshit. Hard work can make anyone do anything." "Aren't you the dead last of the graduation class?" said Neji. "You wouldn't know anything about fate or being strong. You're just like Hinata. No amount of hard work can change you from being the dead last." As Neji sent Naruto a glare, Sasuke glared back at him. "Turn around, you white-eyed bitch. Naruto could annihilate you." "That's pretty extreme coming from a guy that doesn't know me. I'm looking forward to the finals so I can stomp in your face," said Naruto. "Shut up, Uzumaki. Your threats are hollow and unimpressive. I have nothing else to say to you," said Neji as he turned away. Lee found himself torn, as he respected Naruto for what he said. He also respected his teammate as well. Hinata charged forward once again, as they trade blows back in front. As Neji closed off her points before he slammed his hand right in her stomach as she slammed into the wall, as she collapsed downwards. She did not get up this time. Pathetic. Winner, Neji Hyuga. Tenten had stars in her eyes. Neji-kun is so strong, she said. Naruto felt bad for Hinata, but he saw her sit up, with the help of her teammates. As Naruto turned towards Neji, I should kill him, he thought. I really hope my name is next, to show these bitches how dead last I am. The next match unfortunately was Tenten versus Temari, and Tenten was rather pathetic. Tuh, pigtails is the victor, said Naruto with a laugh. As Temari glared at him, I hope you're the one to face my brother so he can permanently shut you up. As Naruto did not respond to her, as she returned to her siblings. I think I'm gonna start to call you pigtails, said Kankuro. Do it, and I'll kill you, she said. Kiba looked up when he saw. As a grin came on his face, Kiba Nizaka versus Naruto Uzumaki. Finally, I can put that loser in his place. Think he could cower me down in the beginning of the exams. And everyone will think I'm the coolest, he thought. And they will be chanting my name, Kiba, #1. Huh. As Naruto jumped down. You're going down, Uzumaki. I've been looking forward to this for a long time now, Kiba said. He might start crying when you start to kick his ass, said Grandma. As Naruto started to laugh. What's so funny, dope? None of your business, said Naruto. I'm gonna wipe that smug look off your face, Kiba said, as he placed Akamaru down. Kiba is screwed, Asuma said, as Shikamaru overheard him. What makes you say that? Well, just watch. Let the match begin, Hayate said. Kiba rushed forward as he swung at Naruto. Naruto ducked as Kiba brought his leg up. However, Naruto grabbed onto it. Kiba jumped as he brought his other foot up, but Naruto slammed 3 punches into his stomach, throwing him back. Kiba gripped his stomach with pain. I thought you were gonna kick my ass. Come on, Kiba. Where is you kicking my ass? Damn it, said Kiba as he got off the ground. You're gonna pay for that, Uzumaki. Akamaru, you ready? Akamaru nodded. Alright, boy. Naruto stood there, as he did not look bothered by what they were doing. As the both of them charged towards him, Getsuga! Naruto went through hand sign, Wayne style. Great wind breakthrough. Kiba roughly slammed against the wall, as the wall broke violently. Kurina raised an eyebrow in shock. Why are Kakashi students so abnormally powerful? Elemental chakra is very difficult to master at such a young age. Temari was shocked that he possessed such winjutsu. Kankuro was pissed off that Naruto did not move 1 inch. That's the guy they are claiming to be a dead last in the academy? Said Tenten confused. Kiba got up as he shook his head. So you weren't full of shit after all, he said. Akamaru, you okay? As Akamaru barked, he fed him a pill. Alright, boy. Man beast clone! As Akamaru transformed into a perfect copy of Kiba and jumped on his back. 2 of you. And what's that gonna do? Oh, you'll see. 4-leg technique as he jumped and dived forward. As Naruto watched 2 deadly hurricane of claws and fangs coming towards him. As Naruto slammed his hands together after generating chakra in his throat. Water style. Water bullet. He shot several water bullets from his mouth. Kiba and Akamaru dodged though as they separated. As Naruto went through another hand sign before he slammed his hand on the ground. Water style, water wave. He started to flood out the entire area, shocking everyone in awe to produce such amount of water. Now, said Naruto as he raised his hand, the water shot upwards. However, Akamaru and Kiba leaped away at the last moment as they slammed into the wall, holding himself there. Where the hell did he learn to do all that shit? Kiba said, holding on to the wall, as him and Akamaru was almost fried. If that amount of water had slammed into them, the force would have been devastated. I'm just a dead last, right, Kiba? What could I possibly do, said Naruto, in a mocking tone. Now, said Naruto as he held both hands out. Everyone felt a small pulse of chakra until it started to grow. Kakashi's eyes went wide when he saw 2 Rasengans appear in Naruto's hand, 1 in each. What the hell is that, said Kiba. Kiba desperately tried to charge. Getsuga, he said. Naruto slammed both Rasengan into their form. Their body could not hold up against that amount of force as they were blown away. Akamaru was the first one to hit the wall as he fell unconscious instantly, reverting back to his dog form. Kiba on the other hand had a scar right on his chest as he tried to get up. However, when he blinked, Naruto was in front of him and grabbed his throat and picked him off the ground. Give up, Kiba, before I kill you, said Naruto, as he started to apply pressure. As he started to squeeze it even tighter, alarming everyone, until he threw Kiba in the wall. As Hayate came down, winner, Naruto Uzumaki, he said. As Naruto walked over to Kiba, remember, you got your ass kicked by Naruto, he said, and I was barely trying. Kiba tried to get up and speak, but he was unable to. His whole body felt like it was in pain. Now you know that I wasn't a dead lass, said Naruto as he gripped him by the jacket and picked him up. As the people were surprised, Naruto brought him back up to the balcony and dropped him beside his team. As Naruto stopped towards Neji though, and that is what hard work can accomplish, asshole, he said. As Neji simply looked away, Sasuke on the other hand was shocked. Just what the hell was that? I didn't know that he could do that. Just when I thought I'm on his level, he go and pull something like that. Naruto, when did you learn how to do the Rasengan? What the hell is a Rasengan? Tenten said. As Guy looked shocked at technique created by the fourth Hokage, the only other person that knows how to do it is Jiraiya of the Sannin. As Shino went down and brought Akamaru up and placed him beside Kiba. That can't be Naruto. It's just... it can't be. Well, you should know better than to underestimate people. Hinata looked over towards him. He was just so strong. Such an inspiration, she thought herself. Uzumaki's indeed strong, Gara thought. A smirk spread across his face. This is gonna be interesting. I hate that guy, said Temari. He's proficient in wind and water jutsus. Are you in love, sis? Shut up, Kankuro, she said. It's not even funny. The final match would be Rock Lee versus Gaara, said Hayate. As Gaara disappeared in a swirl of sand and made his way down. Lee came down, you are the greatest genin from the sand. It will be an honor to battle you, he said. Gaara did not seem to care one bit of what Lee said, as he just wanted to fight. The moment Hayate told him to begin, sand came rushing out of his gort. Gaara started to decimate the fights, after a long brutal battle between the two. However, even when he broke Lee down, Lee got back up. But he was unconscious as the match came to an end. Gaara was pretty pissed off though because he wanted to kill Lee. However, that was it for the finals. Off the preliminaries until the actual finals. As Hayate jumped down and spoke up. You have 1 month to train for the finals, where you'll be facing off against one of the opponents in here that you fought today. So learn new skills, prepare yourself. You'll be contacted in a few days prior, where you will receive further information. For those of you not from Konoha, your rental hotels will remain free of charge for the duration of Chunin exams. And with that, he took his leave. Kakashi looked toward his 2 students that were there. You two did a good job so far. You made me look good. As Naruto laughed at the comment, well, what are we gonna do for the rest of the month then? You two should continue training. You won't be required to meet each other in the mornings anymore. Feel free to train as you have been doing. If you guys need me, I'll be by my house or the Hokage's tower. Take care, he said, as Naruto was gonna leave. However, the Sand siblings are at the door. Is there something you want, said Naruto. Gaara nodded. I look forward to facing the finals, Naruto Uzumaki. Temari shook her head. You better watch your back from now on, she said. As most of the other members walked over, there is no way that you were the dead last at the academy, said Neji. I'm really not going to stick around here to hear another speech. So either get the hell out of my way, or someone's getting hurt. As he walked off, no one tried to stop him though. Naruto couldn't even perform a single clone jutsu and yet here he is, doing all of this. So much changed so quickly, Shikamaru thought. Orochimaru was smiling. If they think that was impressive, they're gonna cry when they see the Kyuubi child true power. A few hours later, as Naruto was finally making it back home. However, Sasuke was there. Sasuke? What are you doing here? So this is where you live, huh? She said. Yeah, said Naruto. Can we talk, she said. What about the axe? She looked down. It's nothing really, I was just wondering if we can be friends again. I came here to apologize for getting mad at you for our, kiss and that, fight. There was no need to apologize, Sasuke. I will be more than happy to be friends. Maybe we can even hang out. She smiled at that. I would like that, she said. Well, I have to get home. Take care, said Naruto. They were too nervous to bring up their awkward moment earlier, as they were both hoping that the other would make the first move. However, Naruto moved. His body moved on instinct as he pulled her back and hugged her. The hug was a bit awkward, however, it felt nice. As she hugged him back. I guess I'll see you around, she said, as he broke the hug. Yeah, later, Seisu-chan, said Naruto, as her face turned a bit red at the nickname. As she left, as fast as she could, in a calm way though. Damn it, I should have said something more, said Naruto. The fox laughed. And why didn't you say anything? I have no idea if she just wants to be friends or if she likes me. I don't want to ruin our newly patched friendship. Well, I guess I have no comment for that reasoning. Shut up, Kyuubi, said Naruto. I have no way of knowing what kind of gesture that was. The fox simply huffed. You should get some sleep, he said, and stop worrying about this. Tomorrow we're gonna train. We? Said Naruto. You'll find out, the fox said. Meanwhile, on her way walking home, her mind was filled with a lot of things. She could have told him, she could have at least tried to kiss him. No, that would be a bit too forward, but she could have said something. The only thing she did was awkwardly hug him. Damn it! She got so shy and freeze up in those situations. And she should have kissed him once again. She remembered the last time it happened and it felt so nice, but yet she freaked out. However, before she could enter, she found Sakura standing towards the entrance. She ignored her as she walked past her. You. I hate you. What's wrong, Barbie? Did Naruto break up with you? Sasuke asked. It's all your fault, you damn whore. You stole my boyfriend. I didn't steal him. He just got tired of your bullshit. Naruto and I are friends. You're just a psychopathic slut. And this is all your fault. Barbie-chan. Are you jealous? She said. Sakura tried to punch her, however, Sasuke caught the fist and punched her in the stomach. Get this through your thick skull. He's mine. He will never be yours. Now get lost before I pull you in the hospital. As Sasuke simply walked away, not caring about the injured Sakura. The next day, Naruto found out what the fox meant, as he was currently balancing himself over a pond of water. With one arm, and in the next, he had a Rasengan. The fox said he needed to perfect his own chakra control if he ever wanted to harness his powers. As Naruto was sweating, he has been in this position for a good 5 minutes now. It took intense focus and the fox was yelling at him every now and then. Make it bigger. This is no longer challenging you. As Naruto forced the Rasengan to grow twice the size as a regular one. That's the best you can do? Make it bigger. A brief moment of concentration later, his Rasengan grew in size once again. Switch arms now, the Kyuubi said. This felt like torture. He was supposed to transport the orb of chakra into the next arm and use the other to hold himself up. Just because he had been in this position for the past 5 minutes, this didn't mean that this was his first time doing this. He had done this at least 20 times now as he did it once again. However, he lost concentration as he fell right in the water. I hate this shit, Kyuubi. Why do I need to learn how to switch my Rasengan? Did you remember what your old sensei said? He told you that channeling elemental chakra into the Rasengan will take extreme focus. This is a little solution I developed to make you understand how it works. I am not trained to become a damn acrobat. This is stupid. What would you have me doing next, juggling? Don't disrespect me, you ungrateful kid. I'm going out of my way to make you become stronger. The purpose of this exercise is to teach you 2 things. 1. It will help you multitask when you create an elemental Rasengan. 2. It will teach you how to control a massive amount of chakra when you use my tails. Alright, fine. Just calm down, you crazy fox. I swear, sometimes I forget that you're 9 tails. Sometimes you just make me believe that you're a human. I don't know whether to find that ironic or insulting. It's true though. How do you know so much about the nations and the people? I had a feeling you would ask me this sooner or later. I am not making the mistake of telling you anything that is unnecessary. I have been around for a long time now, and I've seen many things. Seriously? What are you exactly? Said Naruto. I am a lot of things, some you know well, others that you can't even understand. You know, when you go around talking like that, I start to wonder, where the hell did you come from? I mean, are you some kind of demon or a spirit? I hear people refer to you as a demon fox, but there's got to be more to it than that. You say that you're not evil, so what is your purpose? Well, from your point of view, I suppose I'm evil in a simple manner of speaking. However, you're not asking the right questions. What I was and what I am right now are 2 separate things entirely. You know, you can put it in simple terms for me. Instead of speaking in riddles, I am simply a hollow remain of something greater. My body is shackled, but my will remain free. You did not answer my question, said Naruto. Yes, I did. You are just too ignorant to understand what I told you. Now repeat the exercise. Naruto sighed in annoyance. Whatever he said. As he channeled another Rasengan, he tried to make it as big as possible. Is that big enough for you, Fox? No, it's pitiful. Switch arms. As Naruto switched to Rasengan, and to his shock it worked. However, he was too excited as he ended up falling in. Shit, he cursed. As he heard the fox laughing in his mind. I need to get something to eat. There's only so much of this crap I can take. Seriously kid, just relax. You won't be able to master chakra control if you're angry. Go and get something to eat, and you can continue this later. Maybe I would not be angry if you actually shut up for once, Naruto said, as he took in a breath, as he was currently in Team 7 training ground. Ever since he used a Rasengan in the Chunin exams, he figured it wouldn't be a problem using it in public. Although training ground 7 didn't have any of his usual visitors. He guessed Sakura was off moping somewhere, and Sasuke was training at home. As he wondered what she's doing right now though. I've warned you about that girl on more than one occasions. She's more trouble than she's worth. Your obsession with her will be your undoing. Uchihas cannot be trusted. There you go again talking about shit I have no clue about. Explain to me how you even know about the Uchiha clan. You make false accusation against Sasuke and her clan. Why? So we're gonna have this argument again, are we? I refuse to answer your stupid questions. How about you answer a question of mine? Tell me, why do you desire companionship from these stupid people of the village? I have every right to seek friendship and love if I choose. I am a person and I have feelings, just like everyone else, and I do not want to be an outcast. Try to understand my point of view. You're no longer a normal person, your humanity is tainted with my presence. To them you will always be a Jinchuriki first and a person second. That is why you cannot be normal, and why you must become apathetic to the world. As Naruto rolled his eyes, you're just an angry, pessimistic demon who hates everyone in the world. And you're wrong, I refuse to believe that. Everything you know, everything that you hold dear, is all a lie. You do not know these people like you think you do. Your so-called precious people are not as apathetic as you think. None of them truly understand you. None of them are even honest with you. That's bullshit. I know for a fact that the old man Jiraiya and Hokage care about me without a question. They've always been there for me, said Naruto. Wow, this stupid emotional logic seemed familiar. Alright, answer me this then. What do you fight for? I fight so I can be respected and loved by everyone. If I prove how strong I am, the people in the village will start to look up to me. And I'll become Hokage one day. And I'll fight to protect those I care about. Word for word. The fox laughed. It's true, said Naruto. I fight for love and protection. Wrong. You fight and work hard because of your own ambitions. The strong rule the weak and you are too proud to be controlled. That is also the first stage of narcissism and a god complex. In short, you're trying to prove that you're better than all of them. No, I fight for love and respect. One day they all will see and they all will come and love and respect me. They will start seeing me as someone they can love and look up to. And you have no right to say those things to me. Your denial is not surprising, although I find your pride amusing. Seeking respect from weak-minded villagers. Just prove my point. Not to mention your stupid little relationship and friendships are fake and hollow. How would your little Seiso-chan feel if she find out that you're a Jinchuriki? There are people that know the truth that care about me. Jiraiya, Asuma, Kakashi, Yamato, and the old man Hokage. I know who I am and you cannot change me. And don't you dare bring Sasuke into this. You sound just like Mito. How incredibly ironic. As Naruto raised an eyebrow. How the hell did you know Mito was mocking? How's about you get over your little hissy fits first? And then I might consider telling you. Screw off, you stupid fox. I'm so sick about your constant lectures about who I am and what I'm supposed to do. I know what I am. I'm a ninja of the hidden leaf. And I do not give a damn about anything you have to say. It's so simple to let your true nature emerge. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You are living a lie. You pretend to care about the people in this village. You want to play a nice guy. But I know who you are, and deep down, so do you. Your arrogance seeds your corruption. In time, your arrogance and pride will cause you to mock Konoha's self-righteous and pitiful ideas. Naruto clenched his fist as he started to shake with anger. His eyes start to flicker red. I see the bitter hatred locked away in your heart. I see the little 6-year-old kid crying out. Because the world despises him, you would show loyalty to these people after a lifetime of resentment. That is a sign of how much control that they truly have over you, even after all they put you through. As Naruto saw a sudden Jiraiya in his thoughts, that caused him to calm down. Yes, Kyuubi. Konoha is my future. No matter how hard I have to work, I will earn their respect. It is not their fault I am this way. It is yours. You speak boldly for something you know nothing about. It is not my fault these people treat you like this. It is your own damn fault that you don't put them in your place. You let this happen because you refuse to believe that Konoha is guilty of anything. As Naruto felt a wave of depression hit him as he sat down and faced upon. What the hell are you trying to say? This is not my fault. No, it's not my fault, said Naruto as he looked in the water. You're just trying to confuse me. Naruto was shocked as his reflection turned into an image of the fox. Again, it is regrettable that you refuse to see reason, although it's not that surprising. Eventually, you will come to terms and understand my words. Naruto repressed his chakra as he reverted back to normal. I am tired of talking about this, so just give me some quiet time. As you wish, we can talk later after you sorted through what I've said. As Naruto felt sick, flashes of his mind through his early childhood started to flash through his mind. He tried to repress them as usual, however, the fox words were bringing them out full force. Meanwhile, Team 10 did not like the results of June exams. Shikamaru and Choji and Ino met up at their usual spot. Shikamaru hated that he won, and Choji and Ino hated that they lost. As they all sat around in silence as they waited. So, Naruto defeated Kiba just like that, Choji said. Yes, he performed a wing jutsu, then a water jutsu. But his final attack was something I never seen before. A sensei, Kakashi, called it the Rasengan. Another mentioned that it was the ability that was created by the fourth Hokage and known by Jiraiya to Sannin. Damn it, said Ino. Why did I have to miss that match? Maybe you should have trained harder to beat Sakura, Shikamaru said. Choji shook his head in disbelief. How in the world would Naruto know to do something like that? I mean, he does not seem like the genius type to figure it out on his own. That would mean that he probably learned it from somebody. Although seeing that Jiraiya is the only person alive that knows it, I presume that Naruto learned it from him. But why? Why would a legendary Sannin train someone like Naruto, said Choji? Shikamaru shrugged at the question. Who knows? But is it just me or does Naruto seem like a completely different person since we graduated from the academy? Yeah, I know. He was mostly quiet for the preliminaries. And when he did talk, he was always condescending. That isn't like him at all, said Choji. What about that new outfit he's wearing? I mean, he goes around in his sleeveless shirt, acting like a tough guy. And it seems like he really became a tough guy. Maybe Jiraiya did train him, Ino said. That is the part I don't understand. Even if someone like Naruto would have gotten training from Jiraiya, how could he have learned so much in the span of a couple of months? Well, he has been trained by Jiraiya for the past couple of years. Not to mention I've also trained with him as well. The three of them turned. Asuma Sensei? Wait, you trained Naruto, said Ino. Yep. I taught him all about Wing Chakra over the past year. That kid is really good about picking stuff up. Well, considering how crazy his training is, I'm not surprised. Wait. You said years. But that would mean that he was trained in the academy. So, how the hell was he the dead last? Well, that doesn't sound like him. That boy's a quick learner, granted. He's distracted if he's not focusing on something. None of this makes any sense. Why would he be a complete fool then? Said Choji. And who says he was a fool? Sounds like he was playing you all for a fool. Naruto is a lot like a fox, very cunning, tricky, and full of aces. The entire time he downplayed his skills, so none of you will expect how strong he truly was. So you're telling us that Naruto pretended to be an idiot for the past 4 years? Ino shouted in disbelief. As Asuma nodded, Jiraiya gave him the idea originally, but later on he kept with the charade. When I told him how we balanced the genin teams, he took advantage of the system so that he could end up with the strongest team. I found it rather amusing, to be honest. That's not fair, you know, said Ino. Well, it is a bit unfair, but by taking the initiative like that, it just shows how clever Naruto is. The three of them stood there stumped. Well, for your train today, I want you three to find Naruto and get to know him better. And then you can realize how tricky he really is. As they all looked towards him, he simply gave them an eye smile, just like Kakashi did to his students. It's not as easy as it sounds. Naruto is hard to track. Have fun, you three, he said. I have somewhere to be. Say hi to Kurona Sensei for us, said Ino. As he quickly disappeared, however, there was a small blush in his face. This is gonna be troublesome, said Shikamaru. Where should we start, said Choji. I guess Team 7 training ground should be a good place to start. Yeah, come on, let's go, said Ino. As Choji raised the eyebrow towards her attitude, someone seemed rather excited. I know you two are just as excited as I am, so let's go find him and see what his whole deal is. Meanwhile, I will never give in to you. Do you need convincing? It will take a lot of convincing then. I will never break, said Sasuke as she was on her back in the forest of death. As Naruto was straddling her, he pinned her arms. Alright then, he said. She was stunned as he rather roughly kissed her. As she struggled to get out of his grasp, however, she found herself leaning in, and he started to take charge. As she felt herself melting under the kiss as he pulled away. Seems like someone is losing. Never, she said, as he leaned in once again this time. He released her arms as she wrapped her arms around his neck and started to kiss him back. As she rolled over on top of him this time. She snapped back into focus as Sasuke looked around. She was daydreaming as she was in her compound. The reason why she snapped back into focus was because of Kakashi as he was approaching. Hey Sasuke, he said, giving her a wave. I just came by to see if you're okay. That cursed seal is not affecting you, right? No, she said. I'm actually in a rather good mood today. Kakashi nodded. Alright then. I also thought that you might want this. As he pulled a sheet and handed it to her. You're giving me a sword? Well, it's mine. I no longer use it anymore. And I thought you could probably use a weapon seeing that Naruto has trench knives. She raised her eyebrow. What makes you think I need a weapon? Is there something special about Naruto weapons? Listen, I know the two of you are both rivals, and you're bound to face one another in the finals. I just want to make sure that you're on par. Naruto is a lot stronger than you think. He has more than just a Rasengan up his sleeve. Tell me, what can he do, she said. Relax, Sasuke, I was just letting you know that Naruto is going to be your toughest opponent in the finals. For the sake of fairness and confidentiality, I'm not going to tell you what his aces are. I just want you two to be prepared. I would be pretty proud if the both of you fought each other in the final match. Either way, Team 7 wins. Alright then, so how in the world is that sword gonna help me? He drew the blade, let me show you. Lightning started cackling on the blade until it was flowing over it. Wow, she said. I never thought of that before. Pull out a kunai and hold it above your head. I want you to see this. She did as she was told as he swiped it. She watched as he split the kunai with nothing but ease. As he relented the lightning shocker. Thanks for the gift, Kakashi-sensei, she said. He gave her a smile. Good luck in the finals, she said. And remember to keep that thing under control. Yes, will do, she said. As Kakashi vanished afterwards. However, she was thinking differently. She would use the curse mark to defeat Naruto if she had to. And later on Itachi. However, she would use it to kill Itachi. As she drew the blade, Itachi, she thought. She was gonna come after him with everything she got. Team Guy was also curious about Naruto as well. After speaking to their sensei, they wished to find out more as well. Everyone seemed to have Naruto on their mind nowadays. As for Team 10, they finally arrived toward Team 7 training ground. As he looked around, but there was no sign of Naruto there. Of course he isn't here, how troublesome, Shikamaru said. Upon finishing that sentence, he heard a sound not too far away. Do you hear that, guys? Ino asked. Hey, let's go and check it out, as she rushed off, causing the two to go after her. As they approached the location and peeped through a bush, as they saw shirtless Naruto doing one-handed push-ups. The blonde had an empty look on his face as he kept on going. It was then that they saw him channel the Rasengan, as he started to balance on the water, squatting down and going up. Hey, what's that thing on his stomach? Shoji asked. Looks like a seal, said Shikamaru. A seal? How can a person have a seal on them? Ino asked, confused. They watched as Naruto vanish. Where the hell did he go? You know, you three should learn sign language if you plan to spy on me, said Naruto as he stood behind them, his arms crossed. Why the hell are they spying on me? Wait, do they recognize my seal? Are they onto me? Naruto wondered, as he was getting slightly paranoid in his mind. However, he kept a straight face. As Shikamaru spoke up, Naruto, we're on to your little secrets. As Naruto gaze narrowed. What secret? He asked. We know, Ino said as she smirked, about your little training with Jiraiya. Of the Sannin. And our sensei. Oh, yeah, said Naruto. How did someone like you get Jiraiya to train you? Ask Choji. Huh. Seems they don't know, said Naruto to himself. I don't have time to play 20 questions. If you are curious, go ask your sensei, said Naruto. As he started to walk away, wait! What happened to you, Ino said. Ever since we graduated, it's like you're a different person. You're wrong. This is the way I've always been, said Naruto. Choji sighed. We were wondering if you felt like hanging out or something. Since you're a fellow pupil of Osama Sensei, we can all go and get some lunch. I'm not hungry, said Naruto. Seriously? Naruto, are you okay? Shikamaru said. I've never seen you like this before. Your concern is pointless, tell me. Why are you three here? They looked at one another. We just want to get to know you better, I mean. With the way Osama Sensei talk about you, we just gotta be curious. He told us we should try becoming friends with you. Friends, Naruto thought. Can I trust them? Are their concerns genuine, or are they just looking for a reason to pry into my secrets? Since his argument with the fox, Naruto has become a bit paranoid in his thoughts, even more than before. Naruto, so what do you say? Dango or something? Ino asks. Yeah, come on, we'll pay for you, Choji said. As he was getting a bit creeped out by the way Naruto was looking at them. It was like he was looking through them. His gaze looked so hollow and empty, and it was freaking him out. Fine. If you want to have some dango, I guess I'll go. As the group nodded at that. Hey, what was that seal in your stomach? As Naruto's gaze narrowed at that, they had to go and say something. As Shikamaru was the one that spoke up, there was no doubt that they saw a seal. Oh well, he already had an excuse for that. But guys, be in subscribe right here. If you want to see the next person do, like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on that bell notification as they posted. Remember, share to all of your friends and social media platforms. I'm hoping to see you guys soon. Peace.